All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be able to get our news anytime when we drop on Bojum. You will be among the first set of people to get our news ASAP. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains right now, we say yes, it don't boast as Interpol don't finally chook hand for waiting Nnamdi Kanu's case and has cancelled the arrest that was made earlier on by the the Nigerian government from Kenya. They have cancelled that particular arrest and is in support of Nnamdi Kanu's release. Immediate release. They have finally talked about it and they have said that this particular thing, this particular show or this particular reason that they use to actually collect and actually detain Nnamdi Kanu is something that should have not been done, that should not be done normally. And at this point, you know, whatever it is that the Interpol does is something that is or to put their hands in is something that is important. One thing is sure, we are not going to let any of these things actually hold us back at any point in time, because of course we know what Nnamdi Kanu is capable of doing, and we know what everything, we understand how everything should have gone right from time. And Nnamdi Kanu is a man that should have been released a whole lot of time, and of course because of their detention, their unconditional detention without release, it has called the Interpol into this case. One thing is sure, if we had not been making the moves we've been making all around before now, if you had not been talking about it, if we had not been letting every single person know about what is going on and how we are being mistreated at the moment, how Nnamdi Kanu is being detained without proper things being done, and people, believe you me, will not be in this seat that we are now, talking about how the Interpol are now involved. Because of course you should understand that once the Interpol are involved, once they become involved in things like this, it becomes a big thing. Because of course that arrest should not even have taken place without them being involved. But of course it did, because what these people are interested in is just for us not to succeed. That is the truth of the matter. They don't just want us to succeed at any point in time. And now they have made their Waterloo at this point, because Nnamdi Kanu and the PNBRGIE have been working hand in hand to make sure that one way or another things will work out like they should. And if you are being very sincere, they will. As the Interpol has gotten themselves involved, it is due to the energy we have been putting into this particular movement. It is nothing but that. I believe that with everything we've been doing at this point, it is what the Interpol put in their mouths. Of course, they've been hearing about every single thing that has been happening, the clashes, the unrest in the southeast of Nigeria, how there have been consistency that for my people, all these things were put not because we just want to prove right or do anything we want. It is because all these things would help in letting people understand that there are people that are fighting for their freedom. There are people that want their freedom. There are people that would not rest until they get their freedom. And we are that example. We are those people that will not rest until we get our freedom. And that's the most clear thing we can ever get from this particular broadcast at the moment. That is the thing you should have in mind concerning this particular broadcast. Because anything we've ever decided to do, the guns, every shooting, the conventions, the clashes, every single thing, was to gain the attention of the world. Was to gain the attention of the world, so that they would understand and see, oh, this is what is even happening, this is what is happening, this is what is happening. Yes, that is the aim of everything, so that people will come to understand that this is what is even happening here, this is what is happening here, so that they would understand that these people are actually serious, and these people actually want their freedom. And then with the evidences we post and everything, they will come to realize that we have been on full-time suffering. Yes, we have been on full-time suffering, and that is why we are fighting for our freedom. That is why we want our freedom no matter what, and we will get it. We must surely get it, because I see no reason why we do not deserve to be free of these things that are happening here. I do not see any reason why we should not be free. A statement, because him creating this particular state police is a statement on its own, saying that, see, anything that concerns the Igbo's progress, anything that concerns Igbo people's progress, I am against it and I am not going to support it. And that is what he has done. That is what he has decided to conclude on his own. And so, my people, that is a very huge reason for us to realize that this man is a man that is not in support of anything Ndibo, or is not in support of anything movement of Ndibo. He has decided in his heart of hearts that no, he is not going to support these people, no matter what they do. And in that particular sense, we ourselves have come to realize and have come to accept that since he is not going to accept the normal way, since that he has understood that these people are not backing down, then he is going to face the consequences. It means that there is still no backing down, and then that means the violence and the way it has started would increase. It means that the back to back and the clashes, the challenges, the gun battles, and every single thing that has been pushed against him, or that has been pushed against the Nigerian army, will continue, and would go times 10. That is just what it means. My people, that is what it means. It will go times 10 until he realizes that he has made a huge mistake. Because, my people, this just shows that these people, they know what they've been doing ever since the normal regular Hema for them and the rest of them have been trying to go on dialogue with them, and they've been using it to prolong, and they've been using it to turn them up and down, turn them upside down, and talk about so many things. On top of that, withholding the leader of Fundibo, Hamadike, yes, Mazen Namdekano, holding him down, and still expecting that people expecting that it would be among the things that would hold people down. Unfortunately, they did not plan for the BLGIE. Yes, like I always say, you can hold a human being down, you can shoot someone down, but you can kill a whole lot of people. But you cannot kill an ideology. You cannot kill people that already have a mindset and have put their mind or have set their mind for something. And that is the situation these people have found themselves. That is the situation that the Igbo have put themselves in. You cannot wake up and say, hey, we are going to hunt people down, or we are going to do this, or we are going to do that. The Igbo have set out their mind and have decided, no matter the challenge or the push you go against, those that have understood, listen, I'll repeat it again, those that have come to understand how things work in this whole issue have realized and will not go back on whatever it is they are now standing for the fact that they have come to understand that this is actually how it works. Nothing, I repeat, nothing they will say or they will even try to talk about is going to work out, because this set of people have decided that nothing, come rain, come shine, there is nothing you will be able to do against them that they don't know already. And that is the situation they have put themselves. That is the situation that the Ndibo have sworn on their own. Those that have decided, those that their eyes have opened to what these people are truly doing, creating this particular state police against the IPOB, Biafra army, or whatever it is a waste of his time, because those set of people, if they are not already among the Nigerian army or recruiting a new set of people, that means he has just opened a new set of people that would lose their lives for nothing, instead of him to just do the expected and accept and also listen to what you are doing. Recently, we just see two things. I will say it again: release the leader that has already been acquitted of all charges, number one, and then give us what we want. We are already setting up things on our own. We are not asking for help with that. That concerns us alone.
do that, and then we will not have a problem with anything you are saying. But this particular person has decided, no, nothing you say is going to make sense. Nothing you are saying at this particular point is going to make sense. And then that is the issue we are having at this point. That is the main issue we have had up till now. And so, my people, this is it. This is it. We can only hope that things will get better for us, and that at some point they will come to their realization that there is no backing down, and that they will always come to their knees. In fact, they will surely come to their knees if they've not realized that fact. Okay, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.